What's poppin', fam? Welcome to Don't Touch My Mindset, a podcast that is designed to uplift, inspire, and motivate you, and most importantly, share tools to help you protect that mindset. Hello, welcome back. I'm your host, Jay Chase. I'm excited to be here. I'm feeling super inspired. We're in a new month. It's November. Happy November. I hope everybody had a happy and safe Halloween, but on to the next. Let's go. Wow, I feel like October flew by, and now we're in November, and then Thanksgiving, and then December, and then Christmas, and then New Year's, and then it's 2022, and then Valentine's Day, and then spring, and summer, fall, winter. Oh, okay. Well, with this feeling like time is flying by, the year coming to an end, I think it's only appropriate that we do an episode on goal setting and how it works. Putting pen to paper, doing self-evaluations, creating a well-balanced lifestyle. So, this week's mindset is positioning yourself to succeed. I'm super excited about this topic because this is something that I do every 30 days with being in the auto industry. I can go from hero to zero overnight. So if I sold 30 cars last month, on the first, I got zero, none. So I got to start over. And that's where goal setting has been so key for me, because I think it would drive anybody crazy if you had a stellar month and then you walk in the next day and you're at zero and you got to do it all again. So how do we create that plan of action? We put pen to paper and we goal set. We do self-evaluation, see what's been working for us and what hasn't been working for us, and we adapt. And we also make sure that our cups are being filled in all areas of our life, in our mindset, in our health, soul, family, social life, in our hustle, in our money. Make sure that we're operating from abundance and not lack, attracting versus chasing. And the craziest thing is, it works. So what is success? By definition, success is an accomplishment of an aim or purpose. Cool. You did something that you wanted to do. What is successful? By definition, it is having achieved popularity or profit. Cool. But what does it mean to be successful in this life, in this modern day world? I believe in order for someone to be successful, you must aim, achieve, maintain, and repeat at higher levels. I can do a whole podcast on that alone, but we're looking at it in a broad view. In order to be successful, one must aim, achieve, maintain, and repeat at higher levels. So how do we do that? How do we position ourselves to achieve anything that we want to do? We put pen to paper. We start off by putting pen to paper. I'm a pen to paper, notepad type guy. If I'm journaling, I'm not typing it out. I am writing it out. If I got a thought, if I'm inspired, I am writing it out. I need to see it and feel it. I want to touch it. I highly, highly, highly recommend putting pen to paper. Magical things happen when you put pen to paper. Believe me or not, I swear, write it down. Think of something that you really, 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 really want to do or want to achieve. Write it down. Map that shit out. And you got to have an end goal. You got to know where you want to go, where you want to elevate to. Set examples. Find somebody in the same area that you want to elevate in, and see what's working for them. Ask some questions and how you can apply that to your plan of action. Which brings me to my next point, self-evaluations. You got to know where you're at right now, too. You got to know what's working and what's not working. So you got to take time to look at yourself. Do a checkup from the neck up, as I say. In the beginning of every month, I have a blank sheet of lined paper that at the top I write the month. I go down to the dealership's number that they want us to do. I put a smiley face next to it. I go 5 more down. I put a star next to it because that's my actual goal. And then I go 5 more down and I put an exclamation point next to it because I want to set goals that aren't the bare minimum. And if I hit that goal, I want to be able to keep pushing myself. If I got something left in the tank, if I got time, why not? Why not do more? And every time I sell a car, I get out that sheet of paper and I write down what they bought, new or used, their name. And it allows me to see that plan of action that I created to get to my goal. It allows me to keep track. It allows me to keep going. That's why having an end goal is so important, so you can readjust. I readjust every 30 days. When it comes to my personal goals, I adjust every 6 months. Self-evaluations on the personal side are so important because you get to look at your emotions, your feelings, your relationships, what you want to change, what you want to improve on, what you need to X out of your life. It's so important. What I do is sit down with a blank notepad. I write the month that we're going into, and then I look at myself over the past 30 days. How have I been feeling? Have I been angry? Have I been depressed? Have I been extra tired? Have I been full of energy? What has been working? Have I been going to the gym? Have I been making it my 4 days out of the week? Or have I been skipping? And if I'm brutally honest with myself, I can digest that, dissect it, and make adjustments to improve that. Putting pen to paper, self-evaluations, looking at yourself in the mirror. That is the start to effective goal setting, which allows me to zoom out, look at my life, and actually see what areas are needing improvement. Every 6 months, I focus on 7 areas of my life, and this is introduced to me as the 7 equities of life. And that is mindset, health, soul, family, social life, hustle, and money. If you pick one thing out of these 7 areas in your life to improve on, to focus on for 30 days, 6 months, a year, you will accomplish so much more. You will accomplish so many more goals that you have set. You will achieve so many more things that you want to do by focusing on one thing in these 7 areas of your life. For mindset, if you want a more positive mindset or a less reactive mindset and a more responsive mindset, smile. Practice smiling. When somebody says something shitty to you, smile before you say something back. Take a moment and just smile. For your health, if you want to improve the way that your body looks or the way that you feel, if you want to go from running half a mile to running a mile, push yourself just a little bit more in that area of your life. In your soul, if you want to improve your faith, read your Bible more. Start with reading a verse a day or whatever you believe in. Your family. This one's a big one for me. I try to focus on calling my sisters and my mothers and my family more to have a more genuine connection with them. So I can operate from abundance and love versus operating from lack of needing to talk to my family. Social life. Go out, be social, connect with somebody you haven't connected with, go to a small group, go place yourself in a sense of community. Focus on that, build on that. These are all suggestions of things that you can do in these areas of your life that you can set as goals to start improving. Your hustle, if you want to hustle more, talk to more people at work. For me, that's huge. Hustle is huge. If I go into work and I don't feel like working, I got to sit down and mentally say, you got to talk to people today. In order to make money, you got to talk to people today. And if my hustle doesn't improve, my money won't improve. Those two are tied together, obviously, but they need to be filled equally. And the last area is money. What level do you want to live on? Are you going to settle? Are you going to just stay where you're at? Or do you want to increase? You want to do more than you did last year? I want to do more than I did last year. That's how I know I'm successful, by doing more than what I did last year. That's how I set the goal. That's the end goal. It's so good. I love this. This is a roadmap to effective goal setting and how to do it. Where to focus. If you're struggling on even setting goals, or if you want to set higher goals, if you want to push yourself a little bit more, this is the roadmap. Man, the crazy thing is, like I said in the beginning, goal setting works. Set a goal, set a timeline on to achieve it. If you don't achieve it, set a consequence that's greater than the goal. So if my goal is to hand out more business cards, I want to hand out 5 business cards a week. And if I don't hand out 5 business cards a week, I got to give $5 to 5 people. I'm not doing that. At least I don't want to do that. So I'm going to work extra hard to achieve that goal where I don't have to serve that consequence. The key to all of this is commitment. Being committed to improving yourself. Being committed to taking yourself to the next level. It's a mindset. I really hope this has helped you. I really hope that this has laid out some type of format for you to set goals in this upcoming year, for the end of the year, wherever you may be, wherever you want to go. I really, 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 really hope that this has painted a picture for you so you can add a plan of action to your dreams. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Please keep rocking with me. Come back next Wednesday for more tools, tips, and tricks to go in your mental health toolkit. Please follow the show on Instagram at VJChase so you don't miss an episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please rate it, review it, share it with a friend, somebody who might really enjoy the content. All of it really just helps the show grow. Thank you guys so much. Until then, until next time, stay focused, stay inspired, and please, please, don't let anyone touch your mindset.